deal of hope and energy that's surfacing. And let's be blunt, it's surfacing around the candidacy of Barack Obama and also around Hillary Clinton as well. That we have a chance to have a rather historic election. And I do sense there's a sense of energy and hope and dynamism. I want to caution us, though. There are many, especially with Barack Obama, who are saying that he's somehow evidence that we arrived at a racial promised land because, after all, we have an African American that can be a serious contender for the United States presidency, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And we shouldn't discount that. When I was growing up, I don't think I could ever envision the day when we're going to have a serious black candidate who could be where he is. But let's also be honest that even if he were elected president, that wouldn't solve all of our racial quagmires. In fact, in many ways, Barack Obama is, in fact, a mirror of our racial quagmire. We always describe him, for example, as the black man of a white mother. Why do we ever describe him as a white man of a black father? Which would be equally as honest, right? The very fact that we don't is symptomatic of our racial dysfunction. Now, I think we also have to be honest, as you said, the extent to which power will go in order to preserve itself. One of the lessons that I think we need to take away is that there's always been a tendency to look for another Martin, to look for another Kennedy. But one of the most amazing stories of the civil rights movement was the fact that it wasn't Martin Luther King that made it happen. If it weren't for those millions of domestic workers, thousands of domestic workers who decided to walk every day to work, the boycott would not have worked. While my heart is concerned for what may happen, given what our nation historically will do to protect power and privilege, I also want to say that history isn't simply made by those who capture headlines. It goes back to what you reminded Ceylon of, that there are lots of people in our world who are working to make a difference. It's up to us